Hey everyone, Webb here. Just wanted to make a quick little video to show those of you who have not accessed your Zoom how you can get to your personal Zoom room. Okay, now I know we have some new teachers on campus who may not have even accessed their Launchpad yet, and we have some teachers who use Google Classroom with Google Meets, but they're not using Zoom. So I want to start from the beginning for everybody. This should take less than 5 minutes. So from the Brevard Schools website, in the middle of the screen, there's the Launchpad. Okay, we're going to click on the Launchpad, and it's going to ask us to sign in with SAML. So we're going to sign in with SAML using our email address and password. All right. When the Launchpad comes up, you'll see that there are pre-populated apps. The district has put those on there, and one of those pre-populated apps is called BPS Zoom for Teachers. It looks like a little video camera, okay? So when we click on BPS Zoom for Teachers, it's going to open the Zoom account that we have through the district. So it's going to give you some things that you can do that you wouldn't be able to do if you used Zoom in another way, unless you paid for an updated version of it. So on the left-hand menu bar here, you'll see there's something called Meetings. And you're going to be going to a personal meeting room. So we're going to click on Meetings, and in the middle of the screen, you'll see there's another menu that comes across the top for Meetings. There's one called Personal Room. So you're going to click on Personal Room. Now you'll notice here there's a check mark next to Waiting Room, and that's important for parent conferences. If you're hosting your parent conferences through Zoom, the parents, when they try to join, will be dropped into a waiting room, and you get to admit them when you are ready for them. As opposed to with Google Meets, where people can, if they have the code, they'll click on the code and come straight into your Google Meet. You don't want them in there while other parents are sharing confidential information about their children. So if you're going to use Google Meets, just be cognizant of the fact that you're going to want to know exactly when each parent is going to be logging in. Of course, if you're using phone, that's ideal as well. You get to choose who's in the room with you, and they get to choose who's in the room with them. So this link right here, you can copy and paste into an email to the parent. You can also down here copy the invitation and send that to the parent as well, okay? But that link will bring them straight into your own personal Zoom meeting room. So the way you get there is down here, before parent conferences start, you're going to want to click on this Start button. It's going to ask you at the top, Open Zoom Meetings. And when you click on that, a couple of dialog boxes are going to pop up. The first one is going to ask you how you want to join your own meeting. And there's two options, and you want to join with computer audio. When you do that, you're going to be left with your Zoom meeting. I'm going to expand this. And so this is your Zoom meeting, and nobody's in there but you, and your camera is probably not turned on yet. And the way you do that is down here. Notice it says Start Video. That does not mean it's going to start recording. So you want to turn on your camera, and there you go. Okay? So as parents try to join, they're going to drop into the waiting room, and you simply admit them as they come in. And then as your meeting is over, they will leave, and when somebody else comes into the meeting room, you can invite them as well. Okay? I hope this works for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop me at any time. I'll help you out. Thanks.